Hi, my name is Ashley Hawkins. I'm talking about the hiring company. Well, I'm sorry. Again, hi, my name is Ashley Hawkins. I'm talking about the hiring process, how jobs go by hiring employees. I'm gonna say good night, even though I'm not going to sleep. Maybe that's not good to say good night, good afternoon. It's not daytime. I don't want to waste too many minutes. But anyways, I'm going to explain to you the hiring process and how everything works for different companies and step-by-step process to be able to receive one of the positions that you may desire. There are different ways to be able to do an application that I know of. You can do it paper, at a paper on at a company, or you can also do it online, which everybody's online now. Everything is internet, internet. So I'm going to explain. My outline is basically online. It's not about application papers, but the hiring process requires four essential steps. The first step is application process. The second step is interviewing process. The third step is drug testing, background checks, and maybe even credit checks. A lot of companies don't do credit checks, but maybe you can count on it sometimes. The fourth, um, the fourth one is reference checks. Once they get everything together. Well, a lot of times they do reference checks when they do your application, but I put it down as fourth so it can go in with the hiring paperwork. I just kind of put all the paperwork and everything together so that way it'll all be organized. But I'm going to I'm sorry, I'm nervous. So the first step for the application process is to get everything online. You can start something like on Indeed, Google, or something like that. Get you a cover letter when you get ready to do your resumes. That way to be on top of it to describe more about you, your skill, interests, the level, maybe your typing experience, how many words you can type per minute, you know, all the skills that you can do. Also, always put your email and make sure all your stuff is, good on your resume. That way everything looks good. Describe something about yourself. Sometimes I would even, attach a little picture or something. The second step is the interviewing process. What I do when I get ready to go on a job is I Google certain things that help me, like maybe questions that they would ask, so I'll be prepared because I'm always, I'm nervous. But Google some questions that can help you out. That way you can kind of be prepared for the interviewing process because that's where they'll ask the tricky questions and they will get you. So you got to be careful on the things that you say. But also do a follow up with them after each one of the interviews. Some people have two interviews, some people have three. Do a follow up on your interviews. Maybe I'll send an email. I wouldn't really send a letter. If you do, make sure you send it certified. But follow up just basically thanking them for everything, thanking them for sitting and talking with you. Let them know you're still interested in the position, that you're still a candidate for the position. Maybe they will set you up an interview and be more interested in hiring you also, just to know that you're interested. The drug screening and background check is just really self-explanatory. That's something that they're going to do that you really can't stop them from doing. But you know, it's a must have. And if you don't know about drug tests, some people do urine. Most people do urine. I never had nobody do a hair test or anything else. But urine is most the popular thing that I know of. Your background check, yeah, to do that. Credit checks, we know what that is. The fourth thing would be references. Make sure you have a good reference down where from jobs that you worked at previously that can really explain things about you to tell them more about your skill level and things that you may, can do or experience that you may have. I wouldn't say use a family member unless you just have to, but do that. Use a job. Job references are the best thing to do. If you can come up with at least two, that'd be awesome. Um, Hiring paperwork is just basically self-explanatory, especially when it comes to taxes. You just got to pay attention to everything that you're doing. Again, if you use a lot of the steps that I put in my outline and you go over the outline and read that, then it's to help you to be able to corner that job that you may want and come out with a terrific outcome and landing the career that you may want. Um, and it could come up with your awesome paying job. I'm going over my time because I'm nervous. I could have kind of explained it better, but I did this a few times and it's kind of hard. But thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Um, you have a good night because it's nighttime. It's not daytime. Night.